He messed up there. I think we should win now. Yeah, that was actually a really bad play on his part. What's up, guys, and welcome back to some more Fire Emblem Shadows. Today, we're going to be playing as Sai, who is the Dragon's Ear, who has a magic ability that I think is really terrible, but it can be useful. I guess we're going to find out today. It's Heal Warp EX. It allows him to teleport to a space after healing it for 70 HP. I feel like if the order was reversed, he might actually be somewhat good, but as it stands now, I feel like the ability, there's just no situation where you're going to be able to use it to its fullest potential, and we immediately get a traitor round. So let's see how this is going to work. We're going to just launch off one of these, and then we'll use our really bad Slicing Wind ability just to make it seem like we're actually trying. Orson's gonna teleport around the entire map. Let's make him teleport again. And then we'll burn down one of these minions. Just so... oh wait, I missed. Okay, never mind. Game lagged for a bit there. And now Orson definitely knows that it's us, and it's time to... okay. So here's where we need to go a little bit mask off here in order to kill off this guy, because this guy keeps dashing around and it's pretty obvious that I'm the killer to him. So let me just burn that. There we go. Oh man, it was totally Orson the entire time. I can't believe he would just kill himself like that. Now we wait for a bit, and I love how the game is just lagging. This is fantastic. Okay, we'll just spam that, and then time to kill ourselves. I don't even know what's happening at this point. Okay, who's causing this to lag this much? I've played with this Phanon guy before, so it's definitely this Orson dude who's making it lag, so we're gonna accuse him blindly. And I think this Orson guy... okay, there we go. I was about to say, if he actually voted for the dog after that horrible atrocity that we committed against him, I would have been very, very surprised. So here we go, we got Dragon Form, and this Dragon Form is also pretty weak, honestly. It really, I just don't think it has enough health. We have like 350, okay. Can I, okay. I don't know how I'm gonna be able to win this with this kind of lag, to be honest. Let's just try to get off I think it lags for them too, so we're not completely cooked, but I really need to get down my Dark Sword Flyer as well. Okay, connection was interrupted. Fantastic, so the Orson guy just rage quit and just canceled the game for both of us. So that's fantastic. Let's see if we can get another match, hopefully without Orson, because I didn't really show off much in that last battle, to be honest. Alright, here we go. We got two new players. We got Kipos and we got Arcanum, but we are the traitor again, so let's just slap one of these down. We'll go and try to burn here. I just missed completely. Fantastic. Okay, so now we need to go... oh, that's a fantastic ability right there. Okay, so maybe he's gonna think that that was an accident and that it wasn't me, but let's see. And then now we wait for a little bit just to make it seem like, oh man, the killer's dead, and then now we kill ourselves. And then I forgot who we need to accuse. I think we need to accuse the dog. Yeah, it was Arcanum, Zasha. You gotta trust me. Okay, never mind. Neither of them believe me, so now we're gonna see how we actually fare in the traitor form. Hopefully the game doesn't lag out like it did last time. But I don't think it will, because this time it played pretty well. So one thing that's cool is like the art for these characters is a little bit different from their actual models in game. Because, you know, obviously the dude's a dragon now, but in the art he just looks like an evil dude instead. Let's just flash this guy. so that he uses up his ability. Okay, is he not going to do anything? Alright, let me just flash him again then. Yeah, thank you for the healing, Arcanum. You really timed that perfectly. Let me just hit this guy again. Alright, yo, this Arcanum guy is a better trader than I am. Let me just hit him again. Alright, Kipas is now almost dead. And then let me just hit him again. Alright, is Arcanum just not gonna heal? Because I'm just gonna kill him. And let's see. Oh, okay, I might actually die here if I don't get this Dark Heal off. Okay. I think I might be cooked, chat. Unless this Arcanum guy pulls through with... Oh, never mind. My minion hit him with that 1-2 lance. So, yeah, as you can see, that was definitely not ideal. I really couldn't do much. I mean, I won, but it was mostly thanks to the Arcanum guy burning, like, his own teammates and himself. Let's see, I think I might fare a lot better as an innocent, to be honest. But Trader is just not really it for this character. Okay, it's time to find out how good I can play as an innocent with this character, which, knowing my skill, probably not much better, but it'll at least give me some things to do. Okay, so I think it might be Rose, probably. Okay, that made it look like it was me, but that's because I normally keep my ability up there, and that was just pure instinct. Hopefully Rose... I think at least I'll be able to... Okay, this is just a super free match here. Okay, so it was definitely Rose, but obviously they're both going to think it's me because I messed up, and then I accidentally Tetra healed. I normally keep the Elfire there when I'm playing Karina, and I usually always... I mean, Karina's like my most played character, so, you know, kind of bad, but, you know, I mean, it was pretty much a 50-50 at this skill level. So let's just get off some edge breaks real quick. Okay, fantastic play on the Rose. I really don't know what this Rose is trying to do. She didn't do anything during the first phase either. Let me just get off one of those. And then, so now let's heal Warp to like the other corner of the map. I think maybe I should actually heal Warp, yeah. See, because if I heal Warp like this, it's just going to give Rose a free attack. Let's see if we can kill it with this. No, definitely not. Wait, maybe? 37, there we go. Alright, let me just hit some more minions. I have a bunch of lives, so I really don't need to worry that much. And we'll just kill off this one as well. And, oh wow, this Rose is just really bad at this game, I think. But that's okay, because, you know, I'm pretty bad too. But that was a pretty easy match right there. And I guess it's to be expected, because this is kind of low skill. I'm only in like, I'm not even at 1,000 trophies yet. But yeah, we did fare a lot better as an innocent than we did as the traitor. Because I think I still had like 2 whole lives even after my current one died. And we get innocent again, and we get this Rose again. So let's see if this Rose starts acting up, and if she does, it's probably her again. That looks like an... yeah, so it's probably Rose again, I think. Oh dang, actually, Rose did not... That's kind of a strong Dark Slash. I think... How much does... Let's look at how much their attacks do. And then 190% is whatever. So 54... I think it's actually the dog. Because he did... What was it, like 140? And 72... Yeah, it's definitely the dog then. So, I don't know how we're gonna fare with this Rose on our side, because her performance last time was certainly not very good, and I don't think she's gonna be able to guess correctly. Yeah. Oh wait, she figured it out. Okay, nice, Rose. Maybe you're actually a little more talented than I gave you credit for. But we'll see how you fare during this traitor phase. Alright, 2 lives, which means I just have a bunch of health to go around. Let's just edge break all the minions off the bat. And I guess we can just let off a Thunder Rip as well. Alright, we're gonna take this, but that's okay. I'll just attack him. Oh my gosh, did I really miss that? Maybe I'm the terrible player. Okay. Oh, thank you, Rose. Alright, and then one more, and that's a dead. There we go. Got the kill real quick, and then here is where we just teleport to the other side of the map. And Rose is a little bit cooked, but she also doesn't do enough damage, or the dog doesn't do enough damage to kill her, so we should be fine. And then here we'll just start Thunderbolt spamming, because I don't think he has any minions left. And it's really hard for me to die in this situation, and we still got like 2 lives to spare. Actually only 1, but it's alright. That was a pretty clean phase. Great job on the Rose. You know, you play terribly as traitor, but you're actually pretty good as an innocent, and you were able to guess the correct person. So let's just go into one last match, and hopefully we don't get traitor, because unless I go up against some really terrible players like I did before, I'm probably a little bit cooked. There we go, great. We got Jagan and we got Baboosh. I think right off the rip, okay, that's okay, these are both very standard good plays, so I don't know if I know who it is just yet. Let me teleport. Okay, I think it might be Baboosh. I'll teleport across the entire map for some reason, and that should allow me to get off an all wind. Let me hit that guy. Okay, I think it's definitely Baboosh, given how hard he's going on poor Jagan in the corner. And then let me also kill off that guy. Alright, so he's definitely dead. Let me try and kill. Okay. Yeah, see, now he's trying to make it seem like, oh, he's the victim here. But I got you, little bro. Alright, one more hit. Thank you. And then that should be 3 lives for me. Zasha's obviously going to guess me, but that's fine. As long as I have 3 lives, I think we still have a pretty good shot at beating him. There we go. Reveal. Baboosh. Rhino Man. Alright, we got that nice 420 health. Alright, let's just start spamming some edge breaks. Okay. Alright, now let's wait for the heal warp to see if he uses any movement abilities. There we go. Alright, nice job. And then now we'll just go ahead and Thunderbolt this guy. And let's see if we... Is he not going to go for another? Okay, that's going to give me another free shot. Maybe I should actually target the Rhino guy. It's probably smart, actually. And... Alright, so that guy is dead. I need to teleport out of here. I kind of panic flicked there, but it worked out, so it's fine. And then now, let's just teleport like all the way over here. Okay, this is also not ideal. Yeah, I'm about to get clapped. Okay, let me just hit him with some thunders. Dang, this guy got a lot of health, actually. And then obviously this is bad for me, but let me just teleport like inside, I guess. Because that'll at least, yeah, it'll force him to kill off his minions. And then we'll put down one of these, and then hopefully I can finish it off. Zasha, can you help me out here, brother? Thank you. Alright, and yeah, we're just gonna eat that up. Okay, he messed up there. I think we should win now. Yeah, that was actually a really bad play on his part, because now Yep, it's too late. There we go. Clutch victory there. He messed up on the Tetra damage placement, and that allowed me to clutch up and get a victory. Only 2 treasure chests, but that's okay. So thank you guys so much for, let's see if we can level them up. Probably not. I think I don't have many. Yeah.
Did you think of something?
But thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed. Remember to like and subscribe if you enjoyed. And I'll see you guys in the next video, where we're going to be playing as his little sister Shay, who is a character, my least played character actually. She's only level 4, and she's actually probably more useful than Sai, sorry. So we'll see if we can make her useful in the next episode, because I have played with a few high level Shays and they kind of abuse this ability to just completely screw over one of your phases, but we'll see that in the next video.